Hey, howdy. This is what I can only assume is going to be the last part of Everhood 2. We shall see. When last we left off, we were in the middle of the Torment Realm, whatever this ends up being. Oh, it's this again. Insanity or stagnation? I'm thinking insanity. You must escape, light being. If you want to survive and keep this body, you have come too close to the shadow. Enlightenment must be found within the light. The shadow is moving. Complex trauma. God machine. God machine? Oh shit, no way! It's the Everhood machine. What a throwback. Light being, I'm glad to see you here. I suspected the signals I was reading were from some kind of machinery. I just didn't expect it to look like this. I didn't expect it to look this rudimentary. Perhaps it's just a shell? A sort of proxy? Anyway, we can't just sit here and hope for better times. We need to tear it apart. This seems loose. What did he just do? Oh, hi. Playtime is over. Did he just get turned to slime? Did I see that right? Oh god, we're back here. I'll try my best in this fight, but I don't have the highest hopes. Jesus. Jesus! What a tough fight this is. Fine, 130 damage. I've heard that this boss is 2500? We'll see about that. I don't know if I'm beating this boss today. The limited health is so mean. Nope, shit. Ugh. You should see the look on your face. Unfortunately, this is the end of the ride for you. I won't fool around anymore. I've got one thing to show you. There lies the end of all time. It is a mess. Don't go in there. Come with me instead. Right, and I don't have Riley. I guess I just get to choose, huh? You know what? We go. And if he tries to stop me, he tries to stop me. This was all for you. Life, death, and time. The duality has a spectrum. Are you ready for final enlightenment? From nothing into something. Witness what it is. Then from something into nothing. I am just pressing Q. God, the visual effects are so disorienting. God, this fight is real hard. God, I got hooked by it on the way on the last one. I've not been able to deal a single hit to the boss. I've got the one, but come on. Okay, this boss can be damaged, thank God. I was so worried that I was just gonna, like, only be able to do a sliver to it. I don't like the stuff spawning that close to the character. I need to lock in, because these fights are only going to get harder. You have done well. Do not rest. Do not falter. I give you back what was ours. Absorb this power. Whoa. Hey, wait, this is familiar. This is the same sort of graphic as the that thing that I killed, the sliding block puzzle. God, that's so cool. Oh. Well. For several reasons, I don't quite trust this. I don't know if they've actually done a, Actually, I forget if they've done a credits fake out before in these games. Oh, yeah, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. It's never really over. That's the one thing I remember from the first game. Never trust a thing. It never ends in Everhood. Oh. You need to wake up. Time is of the essence. Yes, we can still make it. Make it where? I was beginning to lose faith. Listen to me. We do not have a lot of time. You'll have to trust me. You don't have a choice. Where am I? What was that? I'm confused. I guess we'll find out. Now we need additional soul weapons to open this gate. We only need to borrow some energy. Well, I only have one right now, I think. I have the green one. We're still missing the last soul weapon. This is not good. Follow me, hurry. Oh, hey, it's this again. No. We require a soul gem, Doctor. It'll cost you plenty. You know that's not a problem for me. Silly me, I knew that. You are absolutely certain to go forward with this. Time's of the essence, Doctor. Great sacrifices for greater rewards. Let us create an abomination. Let me explain what's going on. This machine attracts other light beings. It actually condenses them into one singular being. This synthetic light being fluctuates between realities. They are usually weak-minded but can be very powerful. We need to weaken it and transform it into a soul weapon before it disappears. and only you can defeat it. Defeat the light being, then we can transform it into the last soul gem. We got ourselves a wild one! Cut the power before the time cops find us. Good luck. What am I about to fight? Oh. Hey, it's the dragon again. Oh, this is... I see. This is how you would normally fight Dragon Phase 3. Is you would fight it here. You've robbed me of my ego. I think that's a new line. I don't remember Double D's version of the dragon saying that. There we go, that should do it. And there's the red weapon. You did it. Take that weapon, we need to hurry back. Oh wait, I need to talk to the goofball. We're in a bit of a tight schedule here, buddy. Nah, the door doesn't work. I wonder if this plops you out on the other side of the Dimitri lab. This is it. I've worked so hard trying to gather all these 3 gems. I can't believe we're about to finish it. No time for sentimentality, Froggy. The time cops are upon us now. Whoa! What? What is even going on? Oh, Jesus. Loud enough for you? I don't know which button advanced that dialogue, but that was cool. Do you wish to become God? That's a question. I mean, yeah, probably. You can't become God, as you already are God. There is just the 2 of us now. Light and dark. Conflict and resolution. The illusion is broken, and so are you. You did well. You see, you brought me a new toy. Someone with goals, hunger, and ambition. Do you wish to become a new God? Yes. Wow, that's disturbing. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to spit me back out here? Look! The light being has returned! Nice to see you too, guys. I guess. Oh god. Everything's locked up. Riley Town. You? I thought you were a goner. You sure have been out of commission for a while. Riley has gone insane with power. They got everyone walking on eggshells. Hard to make a living. And Riley imprisoned Sam. I've got some emergency travel dust. Riley won't stand a chance with us against them. This stuff is expensive, so let's go. Where's Stuart Sprout? Is he just dead? Somehow that wouldn't shock me. Riley's Kingdom, a new order. Oh, he is here! Hey! I'm glad to see you! As you can see, the Hilbert Hotel has gone through a reorganization. But I have no fear. Soon this shall pass. It is either Riley's way or this. My old friend! Oh, dear lord. It's been quite a long time since you were here. I almost gave up on the idea you would ever return. Irvine! We're here to bust you out, pal. Now with him, he can take down Riley. Or what? You disappoint me. You will all be punished for your insolence. Feel the wrath of the New Order. Are we fighting Riley? I think we're about to. Sure glad you showed up. Let's go beat up that stupid frog. This is it, buddy. Whoa, cool. Hi, Dimitri. You have doomed us all, light being. Shut your pie hole, Snake. You fools have enabled each other into a self-destructive oblivion. A delf. Does your life not hold any value? Your fancy riddles won't stop us. Truly, you have forsaken any decency. We can't back down now. This is our best shot to take down Riley. Whoa, whoa! You thought I'd make it easy for you? Come and get me if you can. These guys get on my nerves. Calm down, Irvine. We have to protect him if we stand a chance. You're right. Lead the way, Captain. Select fighter. Oh, interesting. It's one of 3 guys. Oh god, is there still health still does not regenerate, I don't think. Otherwise they wouldn't be giving me apples right now. I love the cutoff shriek is very funny. Health is non-regenerating still, okay. I need to invest in some lifesteal. I really like that this is a mechanic. It's so cool. The katana lifesteal is apparently quite weak, but it works. Okay, I think this is the last one. There we go. You still got it. You're a very powerful individual, but you don't hold a candle towards the real power of duality. You see, there can only be one of us. It's time you make a decision, Spirit. What are you doing here, Everin? He will kill us all. I cannot allow you to continue. Listen here now. Zap us back to that ugly frog and I'll see past this betrayal. I am afraid I cannot do that. Suit yourself. We're fighting Everin. This is the fight that I've been very curious about. Because I know another one that I was kind of spoiled on, but I was wondering what would even lead to this fight. Whoa, oh my god. We cannot exist. I cannot exist if God is in our presence. It's very Picayune Dreams. The like the animations are very cool fights so far. Oh, there you go. Why can't I have them? Why must I be the villain? Killed by my own creation. What mumbo-jumbo are you talking about? I will die. You will die. This world will die. I ain't feeling so good. Our paradise set ablaze. I thought everyone would be able to contain you, but they didn't have the guts. Alas, here we find ourselves in a feud that will leave scars. You must understand, now that I possess such power, I can't give it up. You let a couple of criminals dictate your actions. You're just a tool. You let two gray entities boss you around. You? Sorry, pal, let me help you up. We gotta get that slimy frog. They started bargaining. They know they're losing now. 222883, Torment Realm. I do have to wonder if you can return here after the game is over. I kind of doubt it. Oh, how many do I have 2 available, okay. Is that you? Hey, buddy, snap out of it. Thanks. I don't know where my mind went there for a while. Keep your head in the game, buddy. We're hunting frog. Right. Let's go. Abandon all hope. There's something about that place I don't like. This just reminds me of the bit from, oh god, what was it? From Dream Genie, the big sign that just says hell. Now that you said it, it gives me the creeps. If it isn't my favorite intern! I see you found one of the entrances to the hell dimension. I thought there would be more, fire and such. There's that too. Do you know if Riley's in there? What a coincidence! That's my bounty! In situations like these, I would get rid of you so it wouldn't interfere with my work. You don't want to mess with us. Let's not start on the wrong foot. This entity is 1. Highly intelligent. 2. Very powerful. 3. Highly intelligent. So I would suggest that we should cooperate. We beat up Riley and get a reward, 2 frogs in 1 hit. You get yourself a deal. Hold up, Irvine. What's stopping us from taking the reward ourselves? Don't play hardball, kid. In there. Things can turn ugly. Consider my consultatory services as a guide. You'll be the muscles once we find the frog. 4 versus 1. It's a win-win situation, Sam. I guess. We got this, guys. Youngest first. Youngest first? That's a funny way to put it. We have entered the music video dimension. What's going on? Who are you running away from? Whoa. Hello. I got you. Oh, it's the aliens. Hold on. Snap out of it. You useless rookies. There's no time for sentimentality. We have to pull out, or find the source of corruption. Is that you? Oh my god. You're the corruption? Hold still. What a ragtag bunch of misfits, Lucy. You're aware that they're just taking advantage of you, right? They wouldn't have gotten anywhere without you. Ugh. There's something about this realm that affects me in a very strange way. Anyway, back to business. You see, our interests have aligned. I support your cause of getting rid of Riley. They've become quite a nuisance since they got a taste of power. Use this portal. It should get you directly to Riley. I wish I could see their face when they see you again, but I must unfortunately remain cautious. Get going, my champion. Wait a minute. This is really good. I love and support you always. Turns into stairs. Even if my body and brain were to just disintegrate, I would just appear somewhere else? Because my consciousness is nothing physical? There are fractures within our egos, Raven. You cannot accept death. You start dreaming until the dream becomes real. So everything exists in my mind. It is not your mind. We all share a collective consciousness. We are split into different egos, into different experiences. To assimilate and become part of the one requires a clarity of great magnitude. The process to become God. Your ambition has grown evil, Riley. I can't dance with you forever, Raven. You're simply too stupid to understand. Death is an illusion. Crushing your bones. Rip apart your senses. Oh, good lord. Your ego has been severed. Yet you remain. All is vanity, Raven. You! I'm sorry you had to see that. But you have to understand I simply tried to help them. You out of anyone should know how deceptive the Raven has been. Conspiring and putting others in danger for their own gain? Despicable! I'm simply showing the path to the singularity. That's what they want anyway. Don't you think I would be a good god? I'd create a bridge to the consciousness. A perfect universe. Why don't you join me? Help me build the new order. Nah, sorry, dude. Figures. Here to take away what I fought for. I will never give you what I righteously deserve. I concede on you. You want what is mine. Oh. Oh. Okay, I gotta lock him. Ooh, nice. Cat got patterns. Dance for me. Dance for your life. I am endless. I am the abyss. Oh, wow. What the... Oh, damn it. That was entirely on me. Okay, I'll focus on reds. I need to stop flinching. That is a mean pattern. You cannot win. I'll just regain their health. How are you supposed to not take damage from that? Genuine question. I should have popped when I had the greens. That's annoying. I keep flinching and moving over to the other lane. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh. Okay. Whoops. A game by foreign nomos. Talk about an anticlimax. That's really funny. I appreciate that they're using the best music in the game for the credits. It's so unbelievably funny. I'll explain more about this once I get back to the title screen, but God, that's hilarious. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, welcome. Hey, it's you again. I can't allow you to make your friends gang up on me. They're just too good-hearted in the end. I shouldn't speak ill of the dead. We sure gave that frog a run for their money. but they can only take so much until it all boils over. You see, I'm not really evil. I'm just an entertainer. The conflict, the climax, and the resolution. At the end of it all, I whisper sweet little lies to make the puppets move. Because you see, I just love battles. And who says the party really has to end? This is my collection of battles, my coliseum of combat. You might already be familiar with it. I've collected my favorite fights and encapsulated them in a time freeze. Before I let you go, how about you indulge me in, let's say, a sparring battle? I'll show you my best moves. Oh my god! That might unironically be one of my favorite visuals in combat so far. God, I don't like how smooth his animations are. Look at him go! Wow. This is where the run ends. We have new challenges every week for thrill seekers. Also, Hilbert Hotel might always have a new surprise or two. Make sure to check the Steam Workshop. Make sure to visit. I find your attention intoxicating. I'll always keep an eye on you. I just got a bunch of achievements that all said it never ends in Everhood. That's good. I like that bit. You okay, buddy? You kind of zoned out there for a minute. No rush if you don't feel ready yet. Oh, is this the... This is the lead up to the boatman. Interesting. Hang on, let me go and check something first, because I feel like there was something that I missed before. I believe it was in here. Yeah, there's footsteps. I never followed these footsteps, and I was thinking to myself, like, where do these lead? But they do lead somewhere. Sign says, told you so. And this leads into the secret mushroom area that we saw earlier. Oh, hey, it's this again. It's the slide puzzle. God made me to create the world, to shape vessels that can contain souls. The one rule I was not allowed to break was that I could not tell them that I am one of God's hands, that I am an angel. If I said who I was, God warned me that apocalypse would arise. I accepted many rules to receive these powers. But how could I have known that I would fall in love with these creations of mine? God warned me of sin, but I think God knew that I would sin. To protect the ones I love, I want to kill you, to trap you in the void forever. But that will only anger God. There is a way out if you simply fail. Then your quest fails and everything will remain the same. Use this death coin and go alone in your crusade of death. Don't drag down my loved ones in your hubris. How did that death coin just appear out of nowhere? Let's grab it and get out of this haunted closet. This is an illustration of consciousness. In the center is omnipresence of all. Each layer is categorized by the relative awareness of other realities. You are located here, known as the limbo realms. They are also known as the cracks of consciousness. Actually, I didn't know any of this was here. This is interesting. Browse through other realms. The Jester realm, Torment, and the Transits. The Jester dimension is a chaotic realm, but it also disguises itself by design. The Jester realm is on a higher plane of reality. Illusionary realms can be created and misrepresented, so being twisted is to be expected. It is common to encounter shape-shifting entities. Torment, a realm that has many names and layers. Nether, Hell, Purgatory, and Death. Contradicting descriptions of hierarchies have been reported. Suffering, maleficence, and torment is what defines these areas. They act as an anchoring point between other realms and are used for rituals, punishments, or trials. Most are defined with no exits by design. Eternal damnation or enlightenment are the only two options. These lines suggest transportation methods between different realities. A line does not necessarily mean only one entity. Gray entities are known to be able to access the dimensional rifts. Okay, so that's characters like Sam, Irvine, the player. This is also known as a reality breaking, which can cause time dilations, which in turn may alert time enforcement units. Good luck exploring, visitor. Yeah, and this would just pop me back out in the mushroom room. I think that's about everything. Hang on, let me pop myself back out here and like find. Yeah, this is a place that has like low music. Okay, so the one thing that I heard about this game before I started playing it was that apparently the ending of the game is like I heard people say like, "Oh, it was so deeply disrespectful to the first game. It's completely irrelevant." I thought that was kind of hilarious. I don't know about you. I was expecting way worse because that was the one thing that I knew about this game going in. Was that the ending is a little goofy and nonsensical. I kind of expected that considering the first game, but I guess some people didn't really think that it was going to get quite that silly. But you know what? Despite this game's flaws, I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of awesome stuff in this game. The story is complete nonsense, but it seems to be complete nonsense just by design. It's just like that. The game is supposed to be total gibberish. It's not supposed to have some kind of grand story behind it. I think a lot of people went into this expecting the Deltarune to Everhood's Earthbound, or not Earthbound, the Deltarune to Everhood's Undertale, and that's just not really what this game is. It builds on it in a gameplay sense, but in a story sense, it's just meant to be. It seems like it's just meant to be nonsense. It's just meant to be super goofy and crazy. And hey, what if we just made a bunch of cool characters and just had them do funny things and had them engage in battles, and that was the game. I do want to check, just to be sure, it was 111857 was the Torment Realm that I had written down before. 117859 was the Torment Realm, the first area. If I punch that in, will it actually take me there? Or will it send me to a toilet? Oh, interesting. I don't know how you got that key code, but if you care about staying alive, I'd recommend you don't use them. Interesting. So he just doesn't let you use them at all. Is that everything? Shit. 834852. Like, let me just check to make sure this one still does nothing. This was Irvine's, the code that Irvine gave us, and I believe there was also there was something about poison, which was also a link here. This is just a toilet again. Okay. There's that, and then there's the arena. Oh no, the emergency room is separate. I think the emergency room is also just a toilet. Let's see. Okay, makes sense. You know what? I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I quite liked it. I didn't agree with every decision that was made. Some of the stuff in this game was kind of just a little questionable. But I had fun with it. I would probably recommend it to anyone who's played the first game, with the caveat of, like, don't take it too seriously. As long as you go in with a sense of whimsy and a sense of, like, okay, like, if you're here for the battles, you'll have a good time. If you're here for the story, I don't know if you'll have a good time, but hey, I enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself with this game. This is a lot of fun. But that's all I got for now, I think. Thanks so much for watching.